ESPN's four-part TV series called Being PJ Fleck has quickly turned one of the youngest coaching faces in college football into a household name. As the head coach at the University of Minnesota, PJ Fleck has embraced the national media attention while reminding his players to pay attention to their own constant improvement, reminding them to keep moving forward with responsibility, trust, and belief. He emphasizes those characteristics, responsibility, trust, and belief, with the acronym RTB and the catchphrase, row the boat. When we're all rowing together, Fleck loves to say, our boat can do incredible things. Of course, like many employees in the business world, football players have a tendency to make excuses when they weren't able to complete a particular task. They often jog over to the sidelines and say, I tried, and it didn't work out. But listen in on my conversation with PJ and his powerful perspective on the difference between trying and doing.
There's triers and doers, right? Triers accept failure. So they actually stop and they quit.
And they say, I tried.
I tried. I came in and said, I tried. Well, that means you tried and you stopped and you gave up. It's past tense. It's over. Well, there's no solution to the problem. There's no solution to that, to what we wanted you to lead with. So what we do, we call ourselves doers, who are solution-driven players, solution-driven leaders. I give a lot of responsibility to my quarterback on the field. We do that to our players. I give them a lot of leeway in terms of, now I do. We've had to develop into this, of how we run the program. What are the suggestions you have for us to build? What do you want to take away? What do you want to add? What do you like to stay the same? But we define our program as doers. But when you have that, when you do something, there's a reason why you do it. There's a who, there's a what, there's a where, there's a when, there's a why, and there's a how to everything that you do. Or then why are you not doing it? That's the purpose of your program, right? So for us, our who is our family. Who we do it for is forget about me, I love you, and then we explain that. We're real people. I can relate to college players. I've been to the NFL. I've coached in the NFL. I've experienced everything they have. I've been an academic All-American. I've also got an 18 on my ACT. I've done everything they're doing, everything they are going to do, and everything they dream of. And I think when you can relate to them that way, it stands out completely different than maybe someone they don't relate to, but might have the facilities, have the conference, have the logo. But at the end of the day, none of those buildings, logo, anything is going to get you a job. Is going to make you a talented person. It might give you a shot, but you got to keep your job. You got to be a talented person first. And I think that's what we provide people here. And football's not the most important thing here, which is a little bit weird. If you're the best and most talented person you can possibly be, you will develop into an elite football player. You'll develop into an elite husband, elite father, elite son, elite in your spiritual life, in your social life, in your academic life. You'll develop into that.
So the question now is, what are you trying to do, and what are you actually doing? What can you start doing today that would begin to take the try out of your vocabulary and replace it with results and success? This is one of the many lessons learned in the study of greatness. What makes the great ones great? What makes the great teams great? And what makes a great teammate are all major discussion points for me when sitting down with the greatest winners in sports, business, and even nonprofits. And I want to keep the conversation going with you. Please help yourself. Click on some of the other videos from the Greatness Green Room that I know will be of value to you. And as always, you can visit donyaeger.com to connect with me on keynote speaking, monthly webinars, our virtual learning program, blogs, best-selling books, and more. Thanks for stopping by the Greatness Green Room. Until next time, be great every day.